They have a lot of different colors and stuff too. If you haven't checked out their site, we mentioned it a lot on the Combat Cup, but if you haven't been to Arazi's site, go check it out. It's not just like, you know, red and blue. They have yellow, white, pink, green, orange, all kinds of different colors for these chairs.
There's a bunch of them there. And they also have gaming glasses. They just introduced microphones that look really nice. I actually got to see them at E3. They had a booth at E3 and I got to check them out. They're really nice. And they have desks, and the desks are really nice. The entire top of them is a giant mouse pad. It's got holes for wires. It has what we've placed for wires to hang underneath. They're really solid. Guys, check them out
really
at
sharp.
Raptor.com. And we got King versus Raptor going at it. King starting us off with a huge risk and giving Raptor the advantage already. Full screen with a health lead.
We saw King do that in a match last week, and it actually paid off. But Raptor having none of it. Looked like he was scouting it. King desperately trying to find his way in here with the right blocks and just gets caught by a throw. Was maybe looking for the Deadshot backflip right there. Traits up with the trait back. Raptor. Whole stage behind him. Oof. And a push block, and that just kills Batman.
Yeah.
His whole game plan.
He came off all the resources to find his way in just to get pushed full screen. Came off a meter burn roll and a trait. Raptor is playing this textbook right now. Keeping that space, looking for the approach, taking his time.
Raptor push block, no anti-air, just push block, pushed him all the way back. Now we've seen Raptor in these situations before. He always finds himself out of the corner just like that. His back is still to the corner, but he got out of that situation. And again.
Everything going right for Raptor. King not even getting a hit in. And it took a jump too, but came out the resource, not even for the combo. Thought that Raptor was going to block it. It's okay, he's picking up a little bit of combo here. Comes off a lot of resources, gets the restand. Gonna buy some mix, and great interact again from Raptor. Ooh, this can be a combo.
Looking.
But King
Oh
had no
God,
meter.
And the mix. Good blocks. And a good check there by King. Ooh, okay.
It's pressure from King. He's built a lot of bar, coming off a lot of bar.
Guns aren't the answer.
Depends on the question.
King getting a little bit of health back there.
That was a savage clash between those two. Guns aren't the answer. And he says, depends on the question.
Depends on the question. I actually do like a lot of Deadshot's quotes. Aquaman, not so much, but Deadshot, he's pretty good. Ooh, oh, and a meter burn roll into a down two. King finally got Raptor off of that first health bar.
This has been insane. I have seen King spend 40 bars of meter, and he's gained 52.
I guess that's, oh my God, okay, another meter burn. Roll in, okay. Raptor really using that interactable over there. Almost every time the King gets close, it looked like King trying to scout it. King's sitting on 76 health right now.
That was a good wager from Raptor. Didn't want to eat this mix. Who was sniped out of the air?
Oh.
That was a 360 no scope. He says, no effort whatsoever. I got you. Bang! Deadshot on the rise here in week number 5, and we thought that he was buried in the ground, kicked a little bit, beaten with the shovel before thrown in the ground, and these guys are bringing him back to life here.
Yeah, that's true. The headstone was in the shop just waiting to be carved, and everybody, I don't know what the new thing is. King going with Darkseid here.
This is a really good pick. Darkseid makes Deadshot think full screen because the trades are in Darkseid's favor. And then, and then it becomes a guessing game of, you know, EX up laser into trait call, or he does straight shot because it becomes a guessing game for Deadshot if he wants to check and stop the trait call, or risk getting the trade straight laser and losing that as well.
Down one low laser, walks back. King coming with the tricky stuff. He will burn the meter to get the damage. Back three. That back three is it's so powerful. Like it, just the way it hits. Oh my God, King going with it again. Will he burn the bar for the damage? Yes, he will. Back three again.
Oh, just a little bit. That would have closed out. But this looks completely different than the match we saw, as King does to Raptor what Raptor just did to King the match before.
Exactly. You see Raptor trying to meter burn roll in, get the mix going, and get his damage. He can't sit back and just use the guns, and a good punish by Raptor. Oh, and no anti-air. And a very good air tech. And that is what an air tech will get you. Not huge damage in that situation, but it did get him out of taking all that damage, and he did get a punish.
And there we go. That's a great read. Oh, see these trades? It's in Darkseid's favor every single time. And I'm glad that we're starting to see Darkseid, Brainiacs, all these guys do well, because there's some big baddies, all right? They need to be scary.
Absolutely. And thank you to PL for bringing that Brainiac out. And any other Brainiac players out there that are trying to keep that character alive. But Raptor with a huge hill to climb has really brought this thing back even almost.
I need the Brainiac hype to die, because the less people that play Brainiac, the less people know the matchup. Okay, I'm trying to use my advantage over here.
That's what I say, man.
King,
yeah.
Build it on this lead. Here come the lasers. A lot of chip. Catch the approach, and there's no escaping the Omega beams.
They never miss. But Deadshot's bullets never miss either, so, you know, I don't know who wins. But King ties it up 1-1. That was some impressive play, and for anybody, you know, just getting into Injustice with this game, that's one of the... This set, you know, the way it's going back and forth, how we saw King trying to get in versus Raptor in the first game with Batman, and then just the character switch and what that character possesses totally switches things around. But Raptor here's still sitting on Deadshot, sticking with it.
Looking to maybe learn a matchup. Doesn't feel like switching, because he knows that King might switch right back to Batman mind games. And off to a good start as Raptor.
And he's looking to air these teleports. I'm not sure what Deadshot can do from the ground, but nonetheless, Raptor, everything paying off for him right now.
And what a start
Raptor
from Raptor. You know what? Stuck it with Deadshot here, and I don't know what happened in the little intermission, but he completely different from the second game.
You know, it may have just because in the last game, Forever King really took the health lead early and kind of put Raptor in a bad situation, but Raptor, he got the health lead this time, and now he's sitting comfortable. And a throw by King. He's got to close this first health bar out, though.
Oh, and a very good back getting out of all the mix that King is trying to apply with those teleports.
The anti-life equation will be mine.
Oh, and we're getting, oh my god, we're back over here at this interactable again.
There will be little of you to bury. Eat lead, sucker.
Shades to what we talked about earlier with Deadshot being buried in the ground. Darkseid saying there will be very little for you to be buried. Wow.
Oh, and King caught him out of the air right there.
Oh.
And the setup in the overhead. Meter burn into the, oh no back three, okay.
You will suffer, fool.
I think he wants the damage later, wants that clash out of the way.
Looks that way. Oh, and he could have actually got it right there.
Yeah, jump-ins into the back one works so much respect for the stomp. Very good block from King. Good for Raptor.
Oh no, he's got all day to punish. And Raptor doesn't have a clash. Back three.
Gets a safe call in the
not
trade.
out yet. Oh!
Oh!
And the bomb didn't. Oh my god.
That could have gone either way. That was very scary stuff.
Darkseid wins.
Back on top in this match, 2-1.
Raptor had to have been looking for the bomb placement there. Not sure what happened, but It definitely would have paid off. King sitting 2-1 right now. Will Raptor stay with Deadshot? At that time, you know, Raptor got an early health lead, and it was a lot better for him. Okay.
Yeah, if he got the bomb input, it'd be a completely different story right now, because that would have hit. He was very close to it, and we saw Samish hit with it from across a football field.
And not to mention, you know, Samish.
Begin.
Starting off with a jump
Samish used that interactable so well.
Back to full screen.
And we're just about even.
Now it's Raptor getting aggressive with the meter burn rolls. The exact thing he does to other people. But we've seen a complete Deadshot player in Raptor and even in Ducky tonight, where they've played the aggressive role and the zoning war perfectly.
Oh, and the raw bounce off the elephant. It just worked, and the staggers.
And now a huge health lead again from Raptor. But we saw this before. King was able to mount a big old comeback into jump heads on back one. So hard to read.
Just look at that damage. Raptor's still able to get out of that corner and get all this damage.
Oh, look at how half of his bar just disappeared off these quick 50-50s.
You dare lay hands on Darkseid? Thought I was bluffing?
It always looks like Deadshot is half asleep with the way his helmet is. Okay, and this should... Oh no, he doesn't have the meter.
Getting that demon off the screen. This is good for Raptor. And there is no escaping that Omega Beam.
No, sir. Good catch by King. Is it too little, too late? We may go to a game 5. Wait a minute. King with the conversions on deck. 420 damage.
And the
oh,
ricochet
the
bullet
trick
is going to
shot.
send us to a game number 5.
Deadshot wins.
Good stuff by Raptor.
All right, guys, we're going to a game 5 between King and Raptor. And Jacob Blake has it right. If you're not watching this, you suck. But Jacob Blake, a very, very, very passionate man, giving us his support. And guys, we're going to do a quick restart on the stream after this match is done, because we have had a few skips here and there. So we're going to try to see if we can lower the bitrate a little bit, try to make it nice and smooth for you guys.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
And we're going to stake it out in the same matchup. King just has to be wary. Raptor's gotten these health leads early. He has to avoid that. Hopefully he can try to strike first blood, get a big combo, and be able to take this match. And on the flip side, Raptor, that's what's really done it for him in this matchup that is a hard matchup for Deadshot on paper. Has been him getting these health leads early, and he is off to one already.
Okay, a good catch by King here. Burns the bar. Forward 3. Into the damage. Oh no! Drop the ender. Oh, statue coming down. That is unblockable, sir.
And what a start to King now. Oh!
Wow. Okay, King.
I don't think that if Raptor would have moved, that stop would have worked. It was because he moved his hitbox forward that stop worked. And now King, one bar away, got the start that he needed, was able to stop Raptor's momentum early.
I'm not even too sure what Darkseid could do about the back 1-2 up 3 into the wrist shot. Raptor's been doing it quite a bit, and it doesn't look like King can do much about it. Darkseid doesn't really move that much, that fast.
Next one's got your name on it. You humor Darkseid.
King's still looking pretty. Raptor getting some health back.
Good trade for King there.
Raptor's gotta find his... Oh, and a very good grab right there. 200. Catches him in the air, and the overhead burns the bar.
And with no wager. Very good.
Oh, and he read the air... Okay. Okay, King.
That was for sure a read on the air tech, and Forever King is going to take it. 3-2 over Raptor. What a comeback from King.
looking at